Appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay. Cap, can you spell your first, your last name? What agency, sir?
First name's John, John. Last name's Bodo, Bodo. Fire captain with the Orange County Fire Authority.
Sir, talking about starting with the time. Walk me through. Where are we? What's going on?
At 12:32 this morning, we responded to a traffic collision involving a food truck and a pickup truck. The accident occurred at Broadway and Warner, and it ended up one vehicle ended up there, the other one ended up here in the parking lot at Main and Warner. The first vehicle was a food truck. Due to the impact, caused a propane tank leak of approximately 25 gallons. Eventually, that was mitigated, and this vehicle here ended up on its side in the parking lot of the McDonald's. As a result, we had a total of 3 patients. 2 patients were traumas to OC Global, and the third patient signed a release and was left in his own care.
Anybody in the catering truck transported?
Negative. That was a person that opted to stay on his own.
Okay, 2 people in the pickup truck, though, were transported.
Correct.
Looking at the vehicle, it looks like possibly maybe speed. I mean, took out a tree.
Yeah, obviously there's some type of speed involved. The accident scene's about roughly a half a block long, so there was some excessive speed involved.
Anything else to add?
No, sir.
Awesome. Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Appreciate it.
That was much better than the first one.
Way better. Thank you,
All right, sir. So, can I have your first and last name and your rank?
First name's John, John. Last name's Bodo, Bodo. Fire captain with the Orange County Fire Authority.
Beginning with the time of the call and the location, walk me through this incident and what happened.
At 12:32 this morning, we responded to report a traffic collision at Main and Warner. The actual incident occurred at Broadway and Warner, and one vehicle, which was the food truck, stayed there, and the pickup truck ended up here in the parking lot of the McDonald's at Main and Warner. The pickup truck behind. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It appears the pickup truck behind us was traveling at a higher rate of speed. Somehow collided with the food truck. Both vehicles ended up on their side. The food truck stayed back on Broadway, and the pickup truck ended up here at Main and Warner on its side, knocking over a tree. There were 2 patients in the truck behind me. They were self-extricated. Both were traumas transported to OC Global, and the driver of the food truck signed out against medical advice and wanted to stay on his own. Didn't want to be transported to the hospital. Additionally, there was a small propane tank leak in the food truck that evaporated. Tank ran out of gas, and that leak was mitigated on its own.
Can you just talk to me about the high-speed nature of this impact and the kind of the area that this collision took place? It's kind of a quarter block long. It's sort of spread out.
Yeah.
The distance from where you're talking about where the point of impact with the taco truck and where the pickup truck came to rest? The distance?
Yeah, the impact scene is probably about half a block long. We're in a commercial area, turning into residential. Speeds are higher, especially it being in the middle of the night. There's no vehicles on the road. It appears the food truck was pulling out of a Broadway onto Warner at a much slower speed, and this was traveling at the truck behind me was traveling at a much higher speed. And they impacted back there, so there's probably roughly a quarter mile of impact from between Broadway and Main Street.
And the location where that food truck was, there's a lot of food trucks that kind of congregate there. Do you know if he was parked or he was pulling out?
That's unknown. There are food trucks that park there. Their yard is right down the street here behind me as well, so there's a lot of food trucks coming in and out of that street.
Very well. Anything else you want to add about this and just the high-speed nature and the potential for injuries?
No, just be aware of your surroundings, watch out for drivers, and have a safe holidays.
Thank you so much, sir.